Now it's time for Just Fancy Dan, the barber of Hartsdale. As we look in on Just Fancy Dan, we see him by his barber chair. He's talking to Pliny, who's in the chair.
Well, Pliny, you've had your troubles, all right.
Just want to say we're almighty grateful for what you done.
Well, Pliny, it's nothing that any barber wouldn't have done.
Oh,
Trying to
shucks,
help a neighbor
now.
out.
It's not that.
What, are you
tough.
grateful about everything
We're
I've
all
done?
grateful. I want to tell you that the wife is grateful, too.
How's your wife feel about all I've done for your family, Pliny?
She's grateful.
Well, I'm certain.
Kids are almighty grateful,
And
too.
I'll bet the kids are quite appreciative of all
They
that.
want to appreciate. They appreciate everything you've done.
Hey, just turn a little bit this way. What's
All
that
right,
you
Dan.
say about appreciating, Pliny?
I say we appreciate it.
Well, I don't
What
want
you've
no-
done for us.
Don't
We're
want no
almighty
thanks
grateful.
for nothing I did.
Well, something that should be said, and I'm
Well,
glad to say it. I'm
How's
grateful.
your wife? Is she grateful the
She's
way
grateful.
you are?
She's grateful.
Well, I'm sure she should be, and all your kids, too.
Kids are grateful. We're almighty grateful to you, Dan.
Well, I didn't do much of nothing for you, Pliny. I just tried to help you out over that tough spot you were getting into there.
Just one thing I want to say to you, Dan.
Here, let me get the left side of your sideburns there.
One thing I want to say to you.
You want to say any one thing to me, Pliny, before
Right. We're grateful.
Well, it's certainly nothing I wasn't happy to do, I'll tell you that. I like to stick my nose in people's business.
Wait a minute.
Kind of... Oh.
Did you nick me a little?
Oh, it seemed like I did, yeah.
Well,
It's kind of flowing there.
well,
Lie
I've
down.
had a full and happy life.
Oh, now, Pliny, don't go talking like that.
All right, Dan.
Hell.
We're all grateful to you.
Oh, now, Pliny, you're going to pull through, all right?
We're almighty grateful, Dan.
Just got your wife grateful, too,
Yeah,
Pliny.
she's grateful.
And I
The
suppose
kids are all grateful.
The kids and your wife and you just can't thank me enough for all I done for you.
Getting quite weak now, Dan.
I didn't mean to nick you that way, Pliny.
Well, accidents will happen, Dan.
Oh, of course.
We're
they
almighty
will.
grateful
Oh,
for
come
what
now.
you done.
Don't you talk that way.
I've
Yeah,
had a
just...
full, rich, and happy life.
Well,
I
I'll
want
just...
to say goodbye to you, Dan.
I'll cauterize
Before I go,
this in
though, I
no
want to
time.
say one thing.
Yeah, you want to say anything, Pliny? What is it?
I'm grateful.
Something about you being grateful, your wife, kids, and everybody, I suppose.
We're all mighty grateful.
I'm glad you're grateful.
Yes, we're all mighty grateful. We've been listening to Just Fancy Dan, the plain barber of Hartsdale.